Hey, this is Lisa Allen, and today I just want to give you a little bit of a feature tour of TubeViperX's 1.3 release. Yeah, I know, I'm a little bit like an Energizer bunny. I just keep putting out more stuff. But there have been actually quite a number of requests and things that I felt were easy enough to implement that they could all be kind of stuffed into this release. So let's get started, and I'm really excited to show you some of these features. I think you're really going to love it. The first thing is that channel commenting is now implemented in the application. Now, you've always been able to go over here and comment on the video using the comment row next to the video, and as you can see, I've actually switched out for some cute little icons here instead of the word comment and the word contact. It just makes it a little bit easier to go right to what you're looking for. I think it's just a little bit easier to look at. So you've always been able to comment on the video. Now you've also been able to go to the video and then browse around inside the mini browser, and you could have also gone and gotten to the channel that way to make comments, but this is just making it a little bit easier. So the video comment is still here, but the under user you've also now got a second little blue bubble so that you can go and make a comment on a channel. So if I wanted to comment on this channel, I would just click on the comment button, and you can see that now it's taken me right straight to this channel's comments, and I can just click here, and then it would ask me to log in if I wasn't logged in, and then I'd be able to leave my comment. And this is also implemented in the channel analyzer. So say I wanted to analyze this particular channel, and so now I've also still got the comment on channel icon here, and I could still comment on the individual video. Now also what I did on the channel analyzer is that I made it so you could just browse the video uploads for that channel really easily with one click. So that's another change that just makes it really easy and quick to work inside the application. Now, there are some fairly major feature additions again inside the advanced rank tracker, so let me show you what I've changed in here and added. And again, there have been quite a number of suggestions and things that people had on their wish list to be able to do inside of this. One of the big ones has been that people wanted to be able to see only the rankings for their very latest check. They didn't want to see all the history in here all the time and have to sift through it. So now when you load it up, you'll notice that there's this little checkbox over here that says latest, and it is checked by default. So by default, when you come in here, all you're going to be looking at is the very latest checkpoint for each video and keyword pair. So the keyword is 24-hour AC repair Chandler, and the video URL is this, and so it will show me only the latest for that particular thing. Now if I want to see, so this is a keyword and a video URL pair, and this is another one. So if I wanted to see all of the history, then I could just uncheck latest, and there you go. And now you are looking at the full history. Now another thing that I did that you can kind of see here is that I implemented what I call one-click filtering. And that is that here's a project, and it's fairly common for a person to want to only look at those in a project. Now you've always been able to filter by project by selecting project from the drop down and then saying equals and then entering the project name here. But you don't have to do that for these one-click filters anymore. So if I wanted to only look at stuff in my iPhone project, I could just click the filter button, and you can see that it adds it up here automatically, and I'm only looking at the stuff from that project. Now if I click it again, it knows to remove that, so it's a toggle. Now if I wanted to only look at things that I was looking at for a specific keyword, same thing, add it there, and now I'm only looking at searches for that keyword. And if I wanted to only look at the rankings for a particular video, like maybe say I had a video that I was watching for several different keywords, all I would have to do, let's find one here that's maybe a little bit different. Find one here, and now I'm looking at this particular video and all the different keywords that I'm watching it for. And of course, if I check latest, then it cuts it down to just the most recent stuff. So it makes it really easy to change what kind of data you're looking at. It really reduces the amount of work to put in a filter for the things that are the most common. And I think you're really going to like that. And you'll also notice that I've done a little bit of work here and changed out for some nice little icons on the refresh to recheck one or to view the chart or to delete. That's, again, just sort of a visual thing that I felt that it makes it easier for your eye to find what you're looking for over there. Now, we've also got one more really big change that I have made to the keyword analyzer, and I think you're really going to like this trick. Now, a lot of people have research that they've already conducted using Keyword Planner, and they've exported their research files and they have them hanging around on their computer, and they would like, instead of having to log in and use the tool to download that, they would like to be able to just import the research they've already done. And so I've actually made it possible for you to do that, and all you got to do is just pick up the file, drag it across, and drop it on the grid. You see you get a copy icon here, and there you go. It's all in here, and if you wanted to research particular videos, you can do that from the keyword analyzer. If you want to look up the videos and the x-ray, the number of links in here, you can just click on fill because it imports them right straight in here. Just have to drop the file on there. Now, there is one thing that I want to mention, is that this only knows how to accept the files that Google actually generates from the Keyword Planner. So if you go into the Keyword Planner and you click on download all, and then you need to select the Excel CSV version, and that is the file that TubeViperX knows how to read. So if you've gone in there and you've done anything crazy to the file, you've changed the columns around, put them in different positions, or deleted stuff, then it's not going to know how to read that file because it very specifically needs that file format. But other than that, just drop it on the grid and it will import it straight in for you. So that's it for the new features of TubeViperX 1.3 release. I think you're going to love it. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you again soon.